Alright, I'm Charlie Hilgeman. This is IDT 3600. This is my final presentation. IST Standards for Teachers. How did your work in this course prepare you to facilitate, inspire student learning and creativity? This is my concept map. The substandard is promote, support, model creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness. The concept map in the classroom will allow me to show students how to be creative while showing how all the activities connect. Substandard B, this is the comic strip. Engaging students in exploring real-world issues and solving authentic problems using digital tools and resources. In my class, the students can explore real-world issues using Toondoo because you can learn real-life lessons in a hands-on creative way. The students will be able to create their own scenario with their imagination. Weebly, model collaborative knowledge construction by engaging in learning with students, colleagues, and others in face-to-face virtual environment. As a teacher, I can use Weebly to allow the students to be able to connect with one another in a virtual environment. Standard 2. How did your work in this course prepare you to design and develop digital age learning age experiences and assessments? The substandard is design or adapt relevant learning experiences that incorporate digital tools and resources to promote student learning and creativity. This is a Prezi. Students can use a Prezi to promote learning and creativity by allowing the students to learn the context needed for class in a memorable way. Standard 2. Substandard 2. Develop technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in setting their own educational goals, managing their own, and learning and assessing their own progress. And these are interactive learning activities. Students can use these different sites to learn educational processes and their progress while they're learning. Students can pursue their individual curiosities by being able to click on any of these websites that interest them and further their knowledge by logging personal progress into the website. Alright, this is a spreadsheet that we did in class, and this is substandard C. Customize and personalize learning activities to address students' diverse learning styles and working strategies and ability using digital tools and resources. In my class, spreadsheets can be used to develop strategies for students to compare different resources like shown above. Standard 3. How did your coursework in this course prepare you to model digital work and learning? These are the web tools activity. Substandard A. Demonstrate fluency in the technology systems and the transfer of current knowledge to new technologies and situations. B. Collaborate with students, peers, parents, and community members using digital tools and resources to support student success and innovation. I use Google Drive. In my classroom, students will be able to collaborate with peers' parents by using Google Drive as a digital tool to connect their community, allowing students to post feedback on scenarios. Google Plus. Communicate relevant information and ideas effectively to students, parents, and peers using a variety of digital age media and formats. As a teacher, I can create a Google Plus and add my students. In this group, students can post topics and other students will be allowed to post their ideas and feedback. Alright, standard 4. How did your work in this course prepare you to promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility? Weebly. Substandard A. Advocate, model, and teach safe, legal, ethical use of digital information and technology, including respect for copyright, intellectual property, and the appropriate documentation of sources. As a teacher, I can use Weebly to show students how to properly create their own blog without relying on other work. Google Docs. Substandard B. Address the diverse needs of all learners by using learning-centered strategies and providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources. In Google Docs, I can allow the learners to post different ideas and classwork. Substandard C. Promote and model digital etiquette and responsible social interactions related to the use of technology and information. Facebook. By creating an online Facebook group, I'm able to promote responsible social media interactions with students by monitoring classroom posts. Standard 5. How did your work in this course allow you to engage in professional growth and leadership? Substandard A. Participate in local and global learning communities to explore creative applications of technology to improve student learning. This is a lesson plan. By creating a lesson plan in a learning community, I can explore different methods of implementing technology into students' learning. Substandard B. Exhibit leadership by demonstrating a vision of technology infusion, participating in shared decisions making and community building, and developing the leadership and technologies skills of others. In my classroom, I will demonstrate leadership by allowing students to participate in shared decision making. Using a website maker, students will be assigned specific sections and must collaborate with one another to come out with a final product. Students must agree with one another. Finally, Substandard C. Evaluate and reflect on a current research and professional practice on a regular basis to make effective use of existing and emerging digital tools and resources in support of student learning. Learning objectives. By creating learning objectives, students can reflect on whether or not they have learned the necessary skills to stop practicing or to move on to the next goal. Conclusion. In this class, I've learned a lot about technology that I previously did not know existed. Even in a physical education class, things such as spreadsheets can be very helpful. In the future, I will take very many of the different websites and apply them to my classroom.